Power and presence begins with the disturbing proposition that the techno-utopian nightmare has descended and possessed us. The weaponization of the internet, politics, and society is all but complete, and our souls are being defeated. Our awareness has shifted from the inner wisdom of our authentic selves to become ensnared in a virtual meme world, which we now confuse for reality. The crisis is set to worsen as Web 2.0 morphs into the fragile promise of Web 3.0, and as the AI explosion rapidly engulfs us. Large language models like ChatGPT and Bing AI, along with a whole host of other AI-driven software, are a double-edged sword, with the potential to either help set us free or to send us spiraling even further into the mire. My name is Marcus T. Anthony, and I am the author of Power and Presence, Reclaiming Your Authentic Self in a Digitized World. This is a book which took me 3 years to research and write, but which draws upon my 30 years of investigation into and practice of learning, psychology, and mindful insight. Many of us have unconsciously given our power away to narratives and agendas that we did not consciously choose. The actions we take and the words that we speak increasingly represent expressions that are not our own and that do not serve our highest calling in life. Puppets of the machine, we've allowed our souls to be colonized, and our minds and hearts have become increasingly entangled in the broader socio-industrial complex of the early 21st century. We lead lives that are now controlled by a host of external power brokers, media outlets, the tech giants and social media platforms, bloggers, political parties, online mobs, ideological movements, corporations, educational institutions, and religious groups. Our desires, our goals, and even our beliefs are no longer our own. They are driven by the machine. Amidst all this, we are foundering on the collapse of sense-making. We have lost touch with our inner knowing, set adrift upon a vast ocean of competing narratives and agendas. Which captains are we to believe? Which shores are we to seek? And which winds are we to reset sail upon? In Power and Presence, I first show you, the reader, how that innate power is being dampened, and secondly, how it can be nourished and expanded. Essential to the transformation which I invite you to undertake are the 5 pillars of the authentic self. The first pillar of the authentic self is embodied presence, the capacity to bring the mind into the right relationship with the present moment. The second is cognitive responsibility, the capacity to witness the mind and the world and to assume responsibility for the thoughts and feelings that arise within us. The third pillar is mastery of the system, which entails developing digital wisdom. Digital wisdom, in turn, has 3 domains. The first is know thyself, or inner wisdom. The second is know the humans, understanding human physiology, behavior, and cultures. The third is know the machines, understanding how today's sense-making systems function, including media, social media, and tech giants. The fourth pillar of the authentic self is the refinement of integrated intelligence. Your ability to embody the reality that human intelligence is not merely located in the brain, but is embedded within the emotional body, the psyche, society, nature, the internet and digital systems, and ultimately the extended mind. The fifth and final pillar of the authentic self emerges from the first 4, namely the wise action that you take in the world, inspired by your authentic self. It's time to awaken, to self-realize that we have the power to transcend the civilizational impasse that our human species is confronting. It is time for power and presence.